Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Scavenger SV-4, episode 2 for our series here. Alright, let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Which I believe was getting ready to deal with the rover again. We had just brought it up. And we've got some things here we're going to want to move into the science lab. I don't think there was anything in particular wrong with the rover. I'm pretty happy with how it was operating. I can't remember though. Wasn't there? Let's see. Reserve battery, aux generator. No, I'm pretty happy with it. We can go ahead and start researching this stuff as soon as we get the last one. Well, I think we can just start it now. Hopefully we get some good stuff out of that. And I'm thinking I want to just go ahead and send the rover right back down. I don't see any reason why not. While this stuff is researching, I'm going to go ahead and head to the med lab. Double check how I'm doing for radiation. Alright. Getting worse and worse. I'm gonna try to keep up with it. Check engineering real quick. Is there anything that needs a reboot? This does. Alright, let's go ahead and close some of these doors we don't need. We can close them from here, which is always handy. I'll close them as I go through. Just a good habit to get into. Because you never know. I mean, there is a life support in this game, and you can bleed off life support from different rooms, so always the possibility that I could end up I don't know, losing pressure in one of these rooms because of the radiation, or who knows. I just trying to take safety precautions just in case. Alright, so we're back. Let's push off this way, I guess. Sirens are getting a lot louder. Target scanner, okay, so we'll get all these research done, and then when we're sending the ship back up, we'll check it out. Alright. Wow, okay. So this must be what's making the sound. Oh! Oh, Jesus, it's shooting at us. Alright. Wow. Yeah, and it did some damage too. Yeah, that thing actually shot us. Not good. I may have to find a new landing spot. I definitely don't want to land next to that again. Okay, fair enough. So, whenever we hear that sound, avoid it, I guess? Hopefully I can find a new drop location. I wasn't expecting that. A weapon for ourselves would probably be the way to go now. We'll have to see what we've researched. A couple stuff we're still researching, so that's a good thing, I guess. What is the target scanner? The device provides a detailed scan and informative database of objects targeted by the rover. This device is remarkably efficient and consumes an unusually small amount of electrical power in operation. It's worth 12,000 credits. That's nuts. We're definitely going to be equipping that to our rover. The rover is back now with some damage. So, I've got the light flamer there, but I'm thinking I'll probably take something else. I'm going to take the target scanner, that's for sure. I'll put the light flamer here for now. Let me see what this stuff ends up being. Just go ahead and put the rover in the garage, so we can do some repairs. We're still a ways away from that, so. Alright, repair item. Yes. Okay. And then I might take some of this stuff off, I'm not sure. Okay, this should be some pretty good stuff if it's taken this long to research. Which is pretty impressive, because that one thing we found was worth 12,000 credits, so we're almost done with whatever this is. Device is conspicuous, heat radiating fins. It contains thermostatic elements. Okay, power success. Power controller, okay, repaired. A water flush. This device is a total loss emergency coolant system. When powered, it sprays water from a central reservoir. The vaporization of water into steam results in cooling. This device will not be operable while the reservoir is empty, but the water tank can be refilled from ship supplies while the rover is docked. Only 2,500 credits, so it's actually not that great. It's kind of like how I measure the value of things. This device is a shaped parabolic reflector coupled with a pressure transducer. It can easily be adapted as a microphone, one which exhibits high directional selectivity and sharply biased acoustics fields with strong off-axis signal rejection. I'm going to put that on and replace to the mic because it's directional. I think it'll help. And I already got the radio receiver, I'm pretty sure. So that gives me another radio receiver. I've got to make room. Okay, I don't want the water flush. I am going to want that directional mic. Let me go ahead. We're going to put the power controller back on. I want the target scanner. Status display, reserve battery. Install item. And then, is there anything I can take off? I know I want the radio receiver off. Problem is we need a weapon too, so I need to take 2 more slots, so something's got to come off. Status display? I'm going to take that off, actually. I have to take something off if I'm going to get a weapon on here. A weapon, and I want the directional mic. Let's get the light flamer. I guess. And actually, we're going to take off the radio receiver direction. No, directional mic. Okay. Okay. I should do it. Might be a lot better off now. I'll come back and deal with the rest of this in a second. I want to hurry up and get this rover launched. Oh. Actually, I don't want to launch it, technically. Ah, you don't launch it to the same spot. Screw it. See what happens. I'm just going to have to make sure I'm definitely on top of it as soon as it hits ground. Or I'm screwed. That thing's going to wreck me. I never even got to bring any other stuff up, which sucks. Alright, we gotta stay on top of this rover, so I can't leave here. Okay. Alright, we gotta be ready to combat this as soon as we hit the ground. Don't have any power right now. Actually gonna turn the aux generator on so I have power. As soon as I hit the ground, I want to be able to fight this thing that was attacking me. If I have to fight it. I'm gonna try to get away, but I might have to fight it. Because we're gonna land in the same spot. Right next to it. I'd love if I could kind of control where I'm landing. That looks like water there. Yeah, we're gonna land right next to it. Here we go. Drive. It's shooting at me. It already hit me once. Okay, I actually didn't have to fight it because I was far enough away. That looks like another one right there. Okay. Once I get far enough away, I'll better situate myself. Okay, so that's the weapon. Alright, I need to put the directional mic here. And I'd like the target scanner here. Okay. Ooh, whoa, hello screen. Somebody mentioned that they really enjoyed that. It's an easy mistake to make. Oh, here we go. We could probably... Oh, cool. So that actually does... Oh, it just gives me an outline of it? Does it not actually tell me what it is? It just draws it out for me? Or can I actually... Can I not... Can I... Well, I was wondering if I could actually do something with it. But I can't. If I just look at it, it just outlines it for me, which I guess is fine. Okay, do not want to go off that cliff. Directional mic doesn't seem to be giving me anything right now. Something here. It's a... So it just tells me structure and then has a picture of it. Okay. I'm okay with that. So then it might tell me if I see like a person, because it's really hard to tell what I'm looking at 9 out of 10 times. Can I see what this is? Is it another structure? It is. What's that there? That don't look like a structure. Oh, that's weird. It got dark as soon as I... Okay. I don't know if I like the directional mic. I feel like I'm not getting a whole lot out of it. Is that a structure? It is. Is that a structure? Yep. Okay, so this would probably be a good place to land again. So we'll plan on landing right here. Okay, and I'll have some repairs to do as well. So we know there's something down there shooting at us. That's a given. And, you know, I think I'm gonna wanna... I gotta reboot that. I don't remember opening that door. Maybe. I'm thinking I'm gonna want to check my radiation levels here is what I was gonna say. Because I forgot to do it before. I gotta wait for this to reboot. Oh boy. Yeah, we took a hit, all right. Alright, we'll take this stuff off so we can repair it all. Ooh. Ooh, no. Don't repair it then, if it could fail that easily. I guess put it back on. That kind of sucks. That actually sucks a lot. Storage battery. I already got one of those. So basically, I forgot to kind of mention the whole goal of the game, but essentially we're obviously doing all this here, which is exploring this planet. But a big thing to keep in mind too is that the goal is the game is kind of timed because eventually we're gonna die of radiation poisoning. So the goal too is to kind of get as much stuff as you can off the planet to get you a lot of money, and that's kind of like your score essentially. And it's like a high score game too, so I probably should have mentioned that in the first episode, but remember, just go ahead and launch the rover because I got nothing else to do for it. I'm not going to put any of the stuff I research on it yet because it's going to take a minute for it to research. And I'm not going to, I just don't want to mess with it. But yeah, the goal is to like try to get as much as you can in storage, and then you can leave the planet whenever you want. If you actually go over here to the bridge, you can actually... Oh, maybe it's not in the bridge. I think it's in the menu. Yeah, you can actually abandon game, I guess. I'm pretty sure you can leave right from here too. Exit link. Yeah. Yeah. Exit orbit and then the expedition. Reset landing zone. That's what I was looking for. I could have used that. Now I gotta go reboot the science computer. Alright, let's go do that quick. Anyway, yeah. So it's about like getting as many points as you can by like picking up a bunch of valuable stuff on the planet, but there's also like a little bit of a story too. It's just I don't know what that is. I don't even know how you get to it. Okay. Let's hurry up and head back. Another big thing too is if you lose the rover, you lose the game pretty much. Like you can still maneuver around your ship, but you can't really do anything else because you lost the rover, so you can't really explore on the planet. So all you can do at that point's leave. I just want to grab these. Oop. And I see some more stuff off in the distance. And then we can recall this. And that's going to be the end for this episode. Nice. So yeah, we'll see what we get from this. And we're going to check out the other research stuff in the beginning of the next episode. Since it'll be over, done researching that by then. And I don't know if I want to wait till the storage place is full or how I want to do it. But I'll kind of decide in terms of when I think I'm going to call it quits and see how high of a score I get. But I kind of want to keep exploring the planet too, because I want to see... well, I want to kind of unravel some of the story too. I don't want to call it quits too early. We got to kind of see what's going on the planet, right? Makes sense. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.